the last episode, I added 2 new rail freight routes to the main line to start moving cargo around. However, in doing so, I created a huge road traffic problem that badly needs fixing. So today, I'm upgrading the trains to increase capacity before completely rebuilding Haltwhistle port to make room for more ships. After all, you know what they say, big problems require big solutions. Hey everyone, it's M4J here, and welcome back to From Steam to Electricity here on Transport Fever 2. And boy, do I have a big project lined up for this episode. You'd have already seen a little preview of it, I'm sure, in the intro. But today, we are going to be rebuilding this area around Haltwhistle. We're not touching the terminal. The terminal is the reason we're doing the rebuilding, in fact. After last episode, I got a couple of comments on the last episode, actually, and thank you very much for those. Let me try and find them right now. Thank you also for the response since this series returned as well. There's a lot of people very happy to see it come back, which is very heartwarming. I didn't know that many people missed it, but thank you very much for that as well. But I got 2 comments. One was from Ajax Post Plays, who's a friend of the channel. Recently hit 3,000 subscribers, in fact, so congratulations to him. But he asked about if it was possible to extend the freight hub, the new one that we built here, even if just one platform and building, so that its range could include the dock over here. It's actually a very good idea, because I think in theory, if we did something over here, it might just extend the range if we're clever with roads as well. I hadn't realised actually how far apart these two things were. I think it is feasible, but it's not what I'm planning on doing. But it is the inspiration for the plan that I'm doing, so thank you very much for that. The other comment was from Steamlance, who's also a friend of the channel, long-time viewer, letting me know that JK, who's a very talented mod creator on the Transport Fever 2 scene, has actually created some new steam locos, the Great Western Railway Armstrong, the Dean and the Colic Goods classes. The first one of which was available from 1866, the second from 1883, and then the third one from 1930. So thank you very much for those comments, very helpful stuff, and it's actually given me some good ideas for the series. But the first thing I want to do is actually respond to that one from Steamlance and upgrade some of these trains, because as you can see, they struggle a little bit to get up the hill, and we do want our trains to not struggle when they're climbing hills, because that holds up the passengers. Actually, passengers are making us quite a lot of money right now. So we're going to have a look just to see how much this is actually going to cost. Because right now, I don't know. I think we had... It was this one, wasn't it? And I think we had 12 originally. Can I increase that? 31, you have a capacity of 4. I think we've got... We need it to hold specific things, though. That's the problem. So you can do 40, but you've also got a speed limit of 4. But you hold all of the same stuff. What's the steam loco's speed limit? There's no point adding one. Ah, you're also 40. Ah, well, there you go. It was written in the stars, wasn't it? Because this is GWR as well. So if we do some 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12... 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, 16 is the limit. Let's do that. Upgrade all of those. Now, if we swoop in. Yeah, already. I mean, look how nice those models are. That is a beautiful job. Very happy with those. I've actually already... Ooh, zoomed out way too far. Added a couple of the dummy locos over here as well, because I thought it would look cool. And it does. So, good job. Thank you very much for the suggestion. I'll keep an eye on any other steam locos, any other GWR steam locos that are coming out. Do let me know, because that would be a very big help. The fact that the frequency hasn't changed is interesting. Very interesting. Also, you are supposed to... Should we say run around flip engine? Maybe just run around. I don't particularly want them going backwards. I guess we could. And say you're going downhill. So, just flip you. There we go. check all the other ones as well. So that one was that one. You are going uphill, I believe. So yep, you're fine. And then you need to be flipped as well. Excellent. Okay, so that's one job done. I've spent all my money doing it, but that is one job done. Also, everything is now working over here. Look, we've got food, we've got planks, we've got construction materials all being delivered, which is fantastic. I'm very, very happy about that. The next job on the list then is also quite a simple one. It's taking this and switching it to start here instead. Very, very easy. We're going to bring you in on, I don't know, platform 3. I know the tick just went off. I'll fix that momentarily. Just pause the game actually while I do this one. So you need to only pick up coffee beans and you need to drop off food. That and that, nice and easy. And then we can remove that one. Yeah. Nice, nice, nice. I am going to say you're only going to pick up food still from here, even though you're not technically picking up food. Yeah, that's cool. I could, in theory, swap out the locos here as well, but I'm not going to do that. The other thing I need to do to match that is, I think it's this line. Yeah, you need to also now, so from here you need to go to here, and you need to unload coffee, load food. So was it unload coffee, berries, load food. There we are, and then we can remove that, and we can also now remove that one. Excellent. That's another one transferred. Good, good. I believe this all still works. Yep, seems to. Excellent. And then the final one is this one, which I guess, yeah, we could just have drop off over here. Don't see why not. So what do? You just drop off coffee berries, right? Yeah. Easy. This truck stop here will get rebuilt as well. Eventually. As part of today's project, in fact. So, there we go. So in theory now, we should have no vehicles, yeah, at either of these, which is good. Because what we're doing, I haven't actually said what we're doing, which is stupid. We're taking this dock, the Haltwhistle port, and we are moving it into this space here. And from that, it will link up not only to the coffee refinery, but also to the freight terminal. We are also going to build a new road from Haltwhistle itself over the railway here, or under the railway, I think it might end up being, into this area. Which may involve redoing some of the track here, because I think we're just going to lay the road and then bridge over it. And then we're going to build new truck stops in this area. So I think we'll have a road, a central road that runs through the site, and then we'll have truck stops all around it. I'm trying to think of a way of building it where there won't be any traffic, basically. But of course that's easier said than done. Ah look, there's the first one going in the right direction. Now obviously there is an issue. Yeah, the food that it was carrying has now been lost because we've changed the destination, but that's fine. We can now remove these, which is good, and we can remove the track here, which is also good. This is something I've kind of been sitting on for a little while now. I'm kind of happy to be getting it done. Used the last couple of episodes to ease myself back into this a little bit, and now I'm eased back into it quite nicely. We're going to go full ham on loads of rebuilds. What is going on with the signalling over here? Technically I could have a signal here as well. Signal that one way, yes. Auto sig, no. I'm going to pop you there. I feel like there needs to be one here. And then if I remove that one and that one, it does create quite a big gap, so I'm just going to halve that gap. It's not the most accurate, I admit. The other project that I'm sitting on here as well is a pair of lines that come out of here, come around this, possibly over the top, and then join up with this line over here. And then from that, we can have freight trains run up along the cross-country line. Also, are none of these one way? Crikey. Surprised I didn't mess everything up doing that. I think I replaced this off camera as well. Yeah, I put a gantry in. It looks really cool. Okay. Let's start this. And see if I can't get this in and set up. So I think what I'm going to do is basically just flatten the land here, and we're going to build a big dock. This is inspired by a couple of other builds that I've seen people do. People who are far more talented than I am. Brush size, I think 84 is fine. I've forgotten how to do this. Do you right click first and then... Well, actually, have I got it on the right setting? Ask the eraser tool, Mark. Derp. That's why. I was going to say, it looked a bit off. Like it wasn't quite what I was expecting. Strength, 0.7, yeah, fine. We need money for this. That's the problem. We're spending quite a lot of money. But I don't want to pause the game, because I need the money coming in still whilst I'm doing this. Also just want to check. Did you load up on... Yes, you did. Got quite a lot of stuff there. Oh, so yeah. I've completely gone off on... gone off track, to use a pun, in explaining what all this is. So the first step is rebuilding Haltwhistle, but the project right now is to take all of our current towns, so Southport, Warwick, Haltwhistle, Stafford, these two, Scarborough, Stowmarket, Uckfield, Towcester, Rugeley and Nailsworth. They're all the towns currently that are connected by rail, specifically by rail. And I want to try and supply them with everything they need. So I think the only ones that are struggling right now, Warwick needs machines, Southport needs everything. We are producing those things, we just need to get them up there. Stafford needs fuel and goods. I'm surprised Stafford doesn't have fuel, considering, yeah, there's a fuel thing nearby. Leatherhead has everything. Cockermouth needs machines and tools, which I thought were being... Oh, God. I thought they're being produced, but maybe not. Scarborough's got everything. Stowmarket still needs food, but food is on the way. Yeah, we just need to wait for it to arrive. Uckfield doesn't have anything yet. Towcester doesn't. Rugeley doesn't. Nailsworth doesn't. So it's actually mainly this line here that needs stuff, which is why I wanted to get that cord in to do that for me. But part of the problem is we need to increase capacity significantly to allow for more stuff to be dropped off. So I need to not mess this up. There we go. Yeah, I need to get the dock in first. That's what I'm trying to say. And then from that, we can build the truck stops, and the railway's already in place. This can get bigger, by the way. The plan is to extend it this way towards Haltwhistle itself. We've already got the expansion for the platforms. And we're just going to do a huge overhaul of our freight network to the point that we're starting to run freight trains back and forth along here. There's also that plan that I had to rebuild Uckfield, or at least the line from Uckfield up to Stowmarket. That's come with a new idea, which is to build a new station on this side of Uckfield and connect everything up that way. There's also the fact that towns that are fully served, like Leatherhead, these now will be producing waste. And I believe they're also producing mail. So you saw there, we've got the mail sorting centre down here. We can actually start bringing mail down, sorting it, and then taking that back. If I get a truck stop here, you will see, yeah, we've got places here that need mail. I think there are, yeah, there's places that are producing waste as well. So that's something to think about. If we put a truck stop in town somewhere, so take this out and put an actual truck stop in, we'll be able to collect mail and bring it to the station, stick that on a train, bring that down here, sort it, and then take it back. And we can have mail trains run, which would be really cool. I'm just looking to see where there's anywhere that that takes waste and turns it into steel. I'm not seeing anything, which is a bit of a problem. Have we got enough money yet? I think I'm basically delaying because I don't want to stop halfway through, but I think at this point we are just going to have to go for it and see what happens. But as you can see, this is not a cheap project. I've got an idea, as I said, as to what I want this dock to look like. It's just building it and making it look like how I want it to look. That's the tricky bit. This is a good start, though, I'll admit. Getting all this dug out. I don't think this needs to be massive. That's the thing. To be honest, I'm just going to build like a U-shaped channel here first. And then we can smooth it all out and stuff after. There we go. Getting there, slowly but surely. It's the other fact as well that all of the trucks that are coming down here at the moment will be rerouted over here. So we need to make sure that we've got all the room for those. Which is something I need to keep reminding myself as I'm doing this. Is it's not just a couple of trucks over here that are being rerouted. It's quite a lot of things. Right, so let's call that done. If I now build a road up here, which I can't currently do. Also, Ajax told me that, yeah, C breaks the snap, which is very useful. Thank you for that. Right, build that first. Then from here, no, start at this end. So we need it to snap to the there we go. Does C work here as well? No. That's a slight pain. Does this work? Yeah, that works. Where was it? It was about there, wasn't it? There we go. I kind of like this. It's a nodeless node system, if that makes any sense. It's cool when it works. When it doesn't work, it's a pain in the backside. Right, so now we can get this in. How do you rotate things again? Shift and... I thought it was N and M. Have they changed the... One second. Have they changed the keyboard? Rotate. Don't think they have. What am I looking for? I'm looking for rotation. There's loads of camera controls. I thought it was M and N to rotate, and then full stop and comma did it more precisely. I am not seeing anything. Construction options. Disable construction snapping is C. Huh. One second then. Let me just... Oh, it is M and N. Why wasn't it working for this? Oh, these snap now, don't they? That's part of the problem. Yeah. Do I like that? I don't know if I do. They snap to coastlines as well. So if I do that now... Okay, if you hold C, then you can place it more you can fine-tune the placement a bit better. Words, Mark, English. Okay, I think this lake here needs to be a bit bigger now. God, I'm having to like press and hold 3 different buttons right now to get this to do what I want. Maybe I'd place it over here first and then do the fine-tuning. Because if I do this... Yeah, you see that connects to everything now. Which is very useful. That's what we want. Okay, let me place the dock there. In fact, what I've already done is done this wrong. Try that again, shall we? So we want large and we want... Yeah, see, we don't want that. Right now, we just want the one terminal. All will become clear shortly. There we go. So we want to do that. Yes. That's perfect. Now, I want to, with the large docks, yes, this. Like that. Although already I'm thinking this isn't going to work. So I think what I want to do is place a small dock first, and then a large dock coming off of that. Yeah. Something like that, and then we'll mirror it. Because what's symmetry if not perfect? And then I can build landings. Well, I will be able to once I've tweaked the land more. I'm hoping it will let me do. It seems to be. In theory, if I dug this side out here as well, I think I'm actually able to place landings on both sides, which would be even better. But there you go. So we've got 3 ports here. And then if I add more large docks, so one there, and another one this side once I've got the money, there we go. Then we can add more. So that's now 5, which I think was considerably more than what we had over here. Yes. The other thing I haven't factored in is the fact that this is supposed to be passengers as well. But there's a fix for that too. If I was to now dig all of this out... Yeah, I know, it's a very expensive project, this. Anyone who's watched me on OpenTTD and just watched me come in and blindly bulldoze towns and things to build stuff, they're probably... their eyes are twitching on this one as well, I imagine. Because this is just as bad, if not worse. The only sad thing is, I built this here to be near to that. So we're going to have to sort of factor that in as well when we're redoing this. My word, the money. What's happened to the money? Don't I have a mod for this? Oh, the mod is doing its thing. Yeah. Oh dear. Hang on then. Oh god. Don't tell me I've messed this up. I have got a save from just before I started recording, so that might be useful in a minute. We'll see. Good news is, the trains are making money. Like this line especially. Oh, it's losing money now, is it? That's good. A minute ago it was making money. But we have got stuff waiting. And we do have, if I check this, we've got planks coming in from, yeah, lots of different places. So we should be alright. Just need the money to stop bouncing around a little bit. Why are we losing so much money? Investments. So this is me, right? Doing stuff. Yeah, infrastructure. And then the railroad right now. Our trains have stopped making money. Which is a bit of a problem. The maintenance of vehicles has gone up. I'm wondering if those new trains weren't a good idea. I know, right? Shocker. How much are these? No, we're making money. We are making money. It's heading down to Stowmarket at the moment to pick up steel. When it brings that back, we should be okay. I'm just going to keep ploughing on with this project for now. If we're like really in the hole, then obviously we'll find a way to sort that out. But right now, I think we're okay. Okay. So we want some passenger docks as well, which we can put across here. That's what I was going to say. And then we could even put, depending on where I build this, because actually, if I was to make this all cargo here as well, this bit, I'm just thinking of a way to actually plan this out. I was trying to think of a way where I can have the passengers come in over here, because the town, they get on the bus this way because they go via the goods factory. So maybe if I just extended this out a little bit further, because I think I can build a landing outside of navigable waters again. That's very annoying when it says that. It's also the fact that I can't build both of these, I don't think. I can have one or the other. Yeah. Let's remove that one. I'm going to remove this one as well. So I think I can put a small... Oh no, you can only put small on small. I'm sure that didn't used to be the case. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, I could build this along like this, or I could even put small ones along here. and then put some small docks in there, and then put the passengers on the other side. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm being very topsy-turvy all over the place today, aren't I? The other thing is this road could come in and basically deadhead here. And then we can have the things that branch off for all the truck stops. Just checking you are... Oh, you're not connected to anything right now because you're not connected to a road. But I imagine you will be okay once we're sorted. Could do with another train on this line as well. Also, yeah, you're supposed to run around. So where are you? You're heading up. Yep. This is just me waiting for more money to come in. You're coming down. So we need to flip you. And you are coming down? Yeah, we need to flip you. Okie dokie. Nice stuff. See, I think trains are running empty this last section, aren't they? From Stafford, which is not ideal. I guess eventually we can pick up something from here, though. Oh, no, you're supposed to be carrying stuff. Yeah, if you carry machines down and then we take them up to Warwick. I think that was always the plan as well. I'm just talking out my backside again, I think. How are we doing for money now? Are we actually paying off the loan? Yes. Whew. Well, that would explain why this free falls from time to time. Yeah, okay. My loan's being paid off. We're okay, everybody. We're okay. So we can carry on carving the landscape. So I think this will be what we want. Something like this. Now the problem here is boats are going to go through this dock. So we're going to fix that by removing it. Which is weird because we've just built it. But we're going to remove it and we're actually just going to go across this way instead. Because as you've seen already, this works. Give me money, please. Thank you. And then we'll put some landings. Of course. Why would that work? That would be too easy. Oh, we got no money again. Let me guess. We've maxed out the loan again. That's fine. That's absolutely fine. I'm already starting to think this episode's going to be a two-parter, which I don't want it to be, but... Oh my god, I thought I'd caught that just in time then, but no. Yeah, we're just maxing out the loan. Don't worry, everyone. We're fine. I mean, that train there just made us 1.3 million, which is awesome. The Haltwhistle to Southport train. It's interesting that it's not maxing out on coffee each time. That might be something to do with this. We're not getting enough in. Yeah. So there are other places. There's a coffee farm there. There's actually one here, which I was tempted to truck down and put on a train. Because I think, if I recall, let me just check this. We use these, don't we? Yeah, you can hold coffee berries. So actually, there's an idea. If we could find a way to get the freight train coming down the hill. Of course I can't find one. Oh no, this one. It is this one. If I could get this one to stop again at Stafford on the way back, and then we can truck berries down here. That's basically our supply chain, because 2 berries is 1 bean. Yeah. And then that will upgrade this massively. And yeah, maybe I should do that first. Because I don't need to do too much for that. I just need to do a little bit of rejigging of the junction. Because I don't think I'm going to add too much to the... Actually saying that. Okay, hang on. If I can get another track in... Oh, wow. Yeah, I added some other station stuff as well, which is really cool. The King's Cross stuff to this mod, which was probably a massive mistake, but... Let's do this. Now can I... build this out and snap it in. 40 miles an hour is fine, but I'm actually okay with 30. 35 is okay as well, actually. Maybe we'll just do that. Because from here, I need to get another line across. Basically, I need to cross over all the way before that light there. Light? That's signal. Let's just unpause a sec. Go. Yeah, I know. So I'm going to do a double slip here. Because actually, we don't even need a double slip. This. That. Yeah, that's 30. Cool. And then that avoids any conflict with that. And in fact, yeah, we can just about... They almost line up perfectly. And then here, we do that. Right, just got to do the same thing on the other side now. So this one, we're going to leave that one as is. But we're going to build this across. So that's 30. Is that 24, did that say? Oh, it's 34. Excellent. There we go. And then same on this side. 30. And then same on this side. I love how one side's always like 34 and then the other side is 30. It's crazy. So is it going to let me build this in? Yes. But it's not part of the same level crossing, which is a shame. I'm going to do the 2-track without the extra gate. There we go. Yeah, that works fine. Cool. So, now I've got to reroute these. So, on the way up, going through Stafford, you stop at platform 2. And then on the way back, so after Cockerhead, you stop at Stafford again, platform 1. And then what are you carrying here? Machines, tools. Yes, you're going to still carry machines and tools. But you're also now going to pick up coffee berries. Nice. Yep, that's what we want. How's this looking? That's fine. So up here, I think I can do all this in one sweep as well, which would be nice. We're going to build a truck stop, which is going to look like this. Gotta remember, things snap a lot easier now than they used to. That one not as much, but other stuff, yes. We could just do a straight line. I might curve it a little bit just to get it a little bit better. Right, you are going to pick up here. You are going to drop off here and just do this. So you are going to pick up coffee berries. You are going to drop off coffee berries. And you are CB Stafford. I guess we'll make it some kind of reddish colour. Could just go red, actual red. And then we'll buy some vehicles for it. Do we have anything nice that can carry? No. It's going to be the crap stuff again. Can we get like 20? Nope, we can get 15 though. There we go. Now, I check this. There we go. Haltwhistle Coffee Refinery, does that say? Yes. You have now got a supply of coffee. Cool. So that's a nice little additional earner. These trains are going to start earning us. Why did you... Oh. Okay, that's weird. You actually need to be rerouted through the correct platform, which is that one. So I think I've just messed up your routing now, which is fine, whatever. I'm going to have one as a backup, though, for you, just in case. We'll get around that by... We'll put signals in for the freight here. we won't make it one way on this side. Give me some money, please. Game. Please, please. Oh, there goes that train. Alright, that one, yes. That one, yes. And then we'll do the same thing this side, except we can't fit them in this side of the crossing, which is annoying. I might rebuild this road, actually. Lead it more this way across, if I can. So I'm just going to leave that as is for now. I'm also going to put a one-way signal at this end of this platform when we got the money for it. Come on, game. Be nice to me. There we go. So yeah, we should get some coffee beans coming down the hill soon. There we are. It's got some waiting. Yep, we've got some waiting. Good. Okay. These will spread themselves out over time. If I turn line manager back on as well, that'll be a big help. Back over here then. I mean, the loan is killing me right now. There's a lot of stuff here that's going slightly wrong. Why have we got no coffee beans at all waiting here now? Oh, because you've taken them. Oh, you're a different line. That's fine. I thought I was in big trouble then, but nope, we're okay. Yeah, this is the reason I wanted to change the road layout here as well, because I don't want a level crossing anymore. Or I can keep the level crossing, but I want the road to do its own thing over on this side of things, because this is a bit of a pain. The good news is we have got, you know, big earners over here now. So you're going to load up on food. Yep, excellent. This one's about to load up on construction materials and planks. And in theory, if we made this train bigger, it'd be able to carry even more, which is good. Although I'm not sure if we made this train bigger or not. Huh. It's an interesting question. Right, we got £1 million. Let's use that money somewhat wisely. He says, digging out ground rather than using it for infrastructure. Okay. That'll do for that bit. So for the landings, I just need 100,000 for each one. I mean, 100,000 is a lot of money. I'm not downplaying that, but you know, in the grand scheme of things, for what I'm doing here, this is chump change. I'm just debating the road layout. That's the thing I think I'm going to struggle with the most. If we get this road in where I want it, then all of this. So I feel like there's going to be a big truck stop this side and a big truck stop this side, and then vehicles are just going to come out and round depending on where they're heading to. Because I believe this would go, like, it would reach all the way over there. The only problem is I built this area with a truck stop going here in mind. But if I did that, it would mess things up. So I don't know. Don't know what the plan is there. I also don't know what's going on here. We've got vehicles doing all sorts of weird maneuvers. Please tell me you're about to give me money. Yes. Good stuff. I don't know if the loan's getting paid off right now. It isn't. And I've completely ruined my truck flow here by doing this. And I need to remove these tracks to get this road bridge in. Oh man. I might have to put a little cut in here. Go away and have a think, and then next episode we will finish this project, because right now, oh, the money's all gone. Do that a lot. The money is very much a very fragile commodity in this game for me. So that would have been a good place to put that, or that perhaps, and then we could have moved all this back a little bit. I don't know. This is fine. We could just put these in for like decorative purposes. What building size is this though? Is that a big building? Oh, you only have one size building. So we could put more buildings in here actually. That would work. That and that. And then I'm going to try and put some eye candy in here as well and make it look good. This is basically going to be the big freight terminal on this side of things because it's at the northern tip of the river. Right, let's pause for a sec here. I'm going to end this episode here. I'm going to immediately start the next episode, and I'm going to try and get these roads and things done in the next episode. So until then, thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to hit the like button if you enjoyed the video, and of course if you're enjoying the series so far. Drop some comments down below. Let me know what ideas you have for basically all of this area here. Even though I won't read them until after I've finished it. You never know. There might still be something where I can come back and retrofit something. All that good stuff. Road layouts are not my specialty, so anything for like this would be really appreciated. But yeah, we'll see. Besides that, if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, be sure to hit the subscribe button. If you have already subscribed to the channel, thank you for your continued support. Enjoy the rest of your evening, and until next time, I will see you soon.